Hi ladies, my name is Shekinah. For those of you who are new here, welcome. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you some feminine hobbies that you can start doing today. This list is made up of things that I am currently doing and things that I plan to start doing in the near future. So I hope that you guys enjoy today's video and please keep on watching. Alright, so hobby number one would be gardening, and this is something that I have not yet started. Well, technically, because I have a bucket of chives that I've planted and they are thriving, and I'm so proud of them. But I want to add a couple more of those, with different vegetables and herbs. And I also want to start planting flowers. I have a really nice patio on the outside there, and I feel like it would really do well with some flowers. So yeah, that's what I plan to start doing. Hobby number two would be flower arranging. So I have not started this yet. I am interested though, and my channel name is The Most Accurate Thing Ever. Shekinah does it all. I do so many things already, which is the only thing stopping me from doing every single item on this list. But I am planning to find more time. I don't know how. I'm probably not gonna get any sleep. But I do plan on finding some way to include every single one of these things to my, not necessarily every day, but to my list of hobbies. All right, so flower arranging. You can start that off with the artificial flowers. I think it's going to be cheaper because you can reuse them and try different arrangement styles with those same flowers. Of course, fresh flowers would be so magical, but I know it can be quite expensive sometimes, and it also dies, which is so unfortunate. But yeah, it's a really nice hobby that I highly recommend. Hobby number three would be writing. I do this is something that I do. I love writing children's stories, and I do have an announcement coming where that is concerned, hopefully in the very near future. I just have a couple things to iron out. But you can write poems, you can write songs, you can do essays, anything you want basically. But writing is such a nice hobby. Hobby number five would be calligraphy. I enjoy this so much. Is this number five? I think this is number four. Anyway, that's fine. Calligraphy. I have a pretty nice handwriting, well, in my opinion. But I want to start practicing calligraphy specifically, and I think it's so gorgeous. Another thing that I want to start doing is letter writing. If you are interested in having a pen pal, let me know so we can be pen pals, because I've been wanting to have a writing buddy, but we only use like calligraphy type writing. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's in my head. It's something that I want to do. I don't know. I need to find somebody who has the same interest as I do so that they can, do that with me. All right. The next hobby would be painting. I do this from time to time, but mainly with my son. It's not something that I do in a grand way. I am waiting for him to get older so he can do his thing and I can do mine, because as of right now, if I start painting, he's gonna come try painting on mine and then do his and mine again and his, and that's not what we want. That's not what we want. So I'm waiting for him to get older so that we can do that together. But it is such a nice, relaxing thing to do, and I highly recommend it. The next hobby would be horseback riding. So I did that twice, but it was like a pathetic type of horseback riding. It's where there's like a guide or whatever you want to call the person holding the horse, and he has like a rope or the reins, and you're just kind of walking around up and down. But I did it twice and I'm super proud of it. I am gonna say that I went horseback riding. I don't care. But I really want to get into horseback riding like regularly and hopefully get to a point where I can do it independently. That would be so, so fun. Um, yeah. The next hobby, and I'm putting three together. I won't say similar. There are differences in all of these, but they kind of just go together, I guess. And that would be embroidery, crochet, and knitting. I specifically want to get into embroidery. I know some people make those beautiful crochet outfits and they look so nice. It's just not my thing though. I will never wear it, to be honest. They look nice. It's just, I don't think it's for me. I like knitted clothes though, like sweaters and things like that, but it's not something that I can see myself doing. But embroidery, I really want to get into it. And I used to do that back in high school. I had all my supplies. I wonder if that's still at my mom's house. Anyway, I'll probably just get new stuff. But I like embroidery. I think it's such a nice activity. You can customize your own clothes. You can make like, monograms, I guess, on your clothes. There are so many things to do when it comes to embroidery, and it's just a lovely hobby in my opinion. The next hobby on this list would be cooking and baking, and I put these together. I do this regularly. I cook almost every day or every day, and I bake, and there are different categories. You can specifically do Indian cuisine in your cooking if you want to do that. You can specifically do Italian cuisine, and that's something that I want to learn to do, like make my own pasta from scratch and do all of that. I feel like that would be so fun. Maybe I should do a class or something. I think a class would be fun. Pasta making class or something. I don't know. But yeah, that would be fun. And of course, if you do baking, there is cakes, cupcakes, macarons, cookies, pastries. There are so many things that you can do, guys. It's just an awesome hobby in my opinion. I love doing cakes, cupcakes. I make cookies from time to time, but I like sugar cookies. I don't know what my beef is with chocolate chip cookies. I always overbake them. I don't know what the issue is because I feel like the inside of it seems raw to me, and that gives me anxiety. So then I overbake them. They taste incredible, but it's always overbaked, which is why I don't sell cookies. I don't know. I don't know how I need to find the right balance because in my head the inside is raw, so I need to bake it until it's like hard on the inside. I need to get that together. But yeah. The next hobby would be dancing, and I want to do this so bad. I was actually looking into a ballet class, but I don't like the way their toes look afterwards, like if you do that. And I mean, it's just a hobby. It's not like professional ballet dancing, but if I continue with it and I like it, I may want to do it more, I guess. And I just think it just looks so painful. Like, so much respect to ballet dancers and just dancers in general because it's a hard thing to do. But I specifically want to do tap dancing. I just have to order my shoes, guys. I'm gonna order it very soon so that I can start learning to tap dance. And I know it's kind of like unexpected, right? I want to do ballroom dancing as well. Maybe learn to do the bachata. I feel like that looks so interesting, but you need a partner to do that with, and I don't have that right now. So I'm gonna look for solo dances. Also belly dancing. I want to learn to do that so bad. I want to learn how to belly dance and I want to learn how to tap dance. So yeah. The next hobby would be to learn how to play an instrument, and I have no musical talent. I think I can sing. In my head I can sing. Like, I was gonna sing, but then I decided not to. Maybe I should probably not do that. I probably shouldn't. Because in my head, I can. In my mind, like, I've managed to convince myself that I'm a good singer. Like, and nobody can argue and tell me otherwise. But other than that, I don't know how to play any instruments. None. And I think it's so sad. I want to learn how to play the violin. I feel like that's a good instrument to learn. I also want to learn. I want to do everything. Everything on this one, I want to do. Basically. Yeah, I need to learn how to play an instrument. I think that violin is really nice. I think that the piano is really nice. You know, there is this instrument. I think it's a harp, the big kind of string instrument. Oh, that sounds so incredible. I would love to learn how to play that. And it looks so nice. Like, I'm so small and there's a massive instrument and I can play it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I want to learn how to play an instrument. And I think that it's a really good hobby that you should learn how to do as well. That you can add to your list of hobbies. To your list of hobbies. What is happening today? I don't know what's going on, guys. And I added a bonus. I mentioned this on my Instagram not too long ago. I made like a reel talking about hobbies, like a hobby idea that you can start doing today, and it was sewing. I didn't want to be too redundant, but I feel like it's worth mentioning. It's such a good thing. You can make clothes for yourself. I made this top and I love it. I made a couple other tops. I made some dresses. I'm just having the time of my life with sewing. I love it so much. And I highly recommend that you try it out. So yeah. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you engage in any of these hobbies or activities here, please be sure to let me know in the comments below. Sorry about that noise. I don't know. If you plan on using or pulling any of the items from this list, please be sure to also let me know in the comments below. Like I said, this list is made up of things that I am currently doing and things that I plan to start doing. Every single one of them I'm gonna do it all. So please wish me luck with that. But I enjoyed filming today's video. I hope you enjoyed it too. Again, leave a comment, share this video, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I look forward to making more videos as I go along, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye.